High Noon's Posse Spotlight. Elsu and his Warband. Elsu and his Warband of brothers are fierce warriors in the proud tribe of the Mkwa nation. Having watched as their tribe were slowly pushed out of their lands, and after suffering the ruthlessness of tyrants like Colonel Rogers and other foreign oppressors, the young Mkwa trio have taken matters into their own hands to root out and put down all who wish to sully their land and subjugate their people. Specialists in their own fields, no character is like the other, but when working as a team, they perform as one deadly body. Elsu's cards are neither heavy on attack or defense, but rather equally distributed, while Kiyia's cards are almost exclusively aggressive. And Kayataka defends the squad from a great distance. The Mkwa Warband are not scavengers, and don't carry as much inventory as other posses. But their lack of items also doesn't weigh them down, making them the fastest characters in Sweetwater, moving at a pace of 6 squares instead of 4, while Kayataka's range is the longest range in the game, allowing him to attack the enemy from an unrivaled distance. Elsu is a born leader, and his brothers follow his call into every battle. When Elsu shouts his war cry, all members of the warband gain added movement and attack strength. Inside his quiver are some arrows of deadly variety. A well-placed poison-tipped arrow will cause an enemy's opponent to lose health every round until healed or death, while his fire tips can set an entire object on fire, dealing damage to all beside them. Using this method, Elsu can effectively corral his enemies into perfect positions for his brothers to attack. Kiyia's penchant for violence has earned him the title among many in this tribe as a mythical cyclone person. A warrior with a berserker spirit, Kiyia's burst card allows him to move up to 2 extra squares, while his bloodlust cards stack for multiple attacks that can fatigue even the strongest of enemies or end them outright. Kayataka is a long rifle marksman, best used in a strategic position as far downrange as humanly possible. With a well-placed headshot, he stuns his enemies for an entire round. His My Brother card allows him to move up to 6 squares and attack anyone attempting to harm Kiyiya or Elsu. Using these cards in strategic succession can mean all the difference between defeat and victory. But be careful not to underestimate your enemy. Kiyiya may be strong in combat, but with few defense cards to speak of, he tends to bite the proverbial bullet mighty quickly when outgunned. Kayataka's long range won't do him much good at close quarters, and without his brothers to aid him in battle, all those feathers on Elsu's war bonnet just makes him look more and more like a sitting duck he is. So plan with cunning, stack your deck, protect your brothers, and you too can avenge your ancestors and reclaim your stolen land in High Noon.